We continue. We do have the diamond wrap top, 581991. So we do have your solid in the red that you can see Anne wearing. Good morning, Anne, by the way. I feel like I've ignored you. I'm so sorry. I have, haven't I? Good morning, my sweet. You're my favorite, don't worry. And so Anne is wearing the solid in the red. I know, I'm terrible. Anne is wearing the solid red in her regular size, which is large. And let me just see here. That isn't, yeah, and then we've got that print, don't we, in that beautiful leopard, black and white leopard. So yeah. Small through to extra, extra large. Can I also just quickly intervene? I just wanted to say, with that suit, if you like a little more of a relaxed feel, you might want to consider going up to the next size. Absolutely. I just quickly wanted to ask the girls, you're happy with the small, aren't you, Kel?
I'm really happy.
You're so happy. And Annie, would you stay with your large? Size up. Okay, so there you go. So ladies, if you are that large, go to the extra large.
Yes.
If you're that medium, go to the large. Kelly, she's going to stick with the small. So just use the measurements, but I would say err on the side of caution. Don't be afraid to go up to that next size. That's what Anne is saying. All right? Sorry, back to the top.
Yes. So this top is really great because it emphasizes the waist and just below the bust area, which is the smallest part of a woman's body. It's very, very flattering. It gives you that hourglass figure, beautiful V neck, and then the shoulder detail is quite great because it's a timeless kind of detailing. I love the sleeve length also, again, for those ladies that are a bit self-conscious about their arms, and I have a lot of my clients that always prefer to put a mesh covering or, you know, same fabric sleeves. I love the length on the sleeve. I think it's very feminine. It's almost...
This is your new sleeve, isn't it?
Yeah, I
know
love
it is.
it.
You've got that dress coming up. I agree.
Exactly.
I was raving about a sleeve.
Yeah.
But it really makes a difference. It's vintage, but it's current.
Exactly.
This is something we haven't seen this sort of length in a long time in fashion.
Also, the material that this is made out of, it's so soft, feels like butter. It's a rayon blend. It's got a little bit of a spandex. And this great print. I absolutely love the print. I think it's a gorgeous. It's not too big, too bold. It's not too loud, but it has that little, you know, the texture. So it's
it is so true, and it is fun to change things up. I know that many of you love your genie bras, and you're wearing them like camis. You could do a little bit of a peekaboo thing there if you wanted to, if you're not comfortable with the open. But I know what you've done is you've just put a nice long necklace there to sort of camouflage that area. It's just a matter of your preference, ladies. That powerful solid red, as you said, it's a dreamy fabric, Lucian. It's so soft. And of course, it does have that stretch in it. $64.50, so lots of new because it's been a couple of seasons since we've seen our friend. So it's so great to have him here today. Yes, and you too as well, Michael. Michael is coming up with our Today Showstopper with Auric. 581991. 2 interest-free easy pays, made in Canada. Solid red or that great black and white leopard print that we have for you. So I know, and I'm just going to talk about your friendship with Monica. Our lovely and beautiful and talented Monica Schneer is a very good friend of yours, and I know that you two have loved each other for a long, long time. In fact, you designed her wedding dress, did you know?
Yes, I have. And I was so happy. Even now when I look back at the pictures, it was such a beautiful experience. And just the whole wedding. I think it's the only wedding that I actually cried to.
You know what? I mean,
it was so emotional.
It was in Muskoka, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's just, I've seen the pictures, stunning, and it couldn't happen to a sweeter woman.
Yeah, it was like a dream. The whole event was so beautiful.
Yeah, I saw. And then the cupcakes, wasn't there cupcakes?
Yes,
I saw.
Yeah,
didn't get one of those, by the way. Actually, I didn't get an invite. But, you know, it's so fun when you can check things out on Facebook and you can live vicariously through that. So, yeah, you know what? She's a Canadian designer these days as well. You two have been in the fashion business in some form for quite some time as well. So I love when we can talk about homegrown talent. Both of you, of course, have had your collections here. So Sunday style, again, you're getting the opportunity, the first opportunity to see Lucian's latest collection. We've got sizes small through to extra, extra large with this gorgeous top, lots of stretch. It is that faux wrap, that nice V right here, and this sleeve we are in love with.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I just love this cut. Feminine. It's just so elegant, you know. and it covers up certain areas.
Well, exactly, which is always nice. It's definitely important. We want to look our best, that's for sure. We don't want to feel constricted. We need that little bit of stretch. And if you're not familiar with how Lucian actually does the sizing with his collection, and with any of our collections, it's always a good idea to know your measurements, your bust, your waist, and your hips, and then follow along. Now, small through to extra, extra large. Just again.